Hey everyone, RSKOS here, and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Last time, we explored some of the islands, specifically the coastal regions, I guess, and the jungle of Keelhaul Key. We found two of our missing crew members and Admiral Bobbery on top of that. Unfortunately, while we were able to get the two missing crew members back here, Admiral Bobbery is in pretty bad shape, and he is giving us a last request of finding his lost bottle of Chocola Cola. So we have come back here to where everything washed ashore to see if we can hear anything about it. Admiral Bobbery, whatever happened to him? Flavio. Ah, you are still alive. Well, we have some fortune left. Such relief for Flavio. Flavio. There. I'm gonna point out too, I'm recording this with less than 3 hours of sleep. So things might come out wrong this episode. I'm doing my best here. I thought some jungle beast was snacking on you. Well, everyone is accounted for. Now, wait one moment. Am I wrong, or are we still short one man? That's right. Bobbery sacrificed himself to save us from those ghosts. Please, we've got to go back and help him. What lunacy burst forth from your mouth? The Admiral lives? What fortitude? Mario, friend and center, I entrust you with the mission to save our dear Admiral. What is that you say? Chocola Cola. Well, why would I have that? But, yes, by the way, Flavio is merely curious. What do you need it for? What now? The Admiral may soon perish, and he wants to drink it as his last wish? Ah, so what are we dealing with here is a sort of last request, am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach, but for this noble cause, I yield. However, this Chocola Cola is part of our supplies which we need to survive. So, I will need you to find something to eat to replace this. On this, I do not budge. Yes. I am sure there is something on this island that would make a suitable replacement. And this is why I said to get the coconut. The coconut is your replacement. Luckily for us, it ain't tasty, which is perfect for Flavio. So, what would you give me in exchange for this delectable Chocola Cola? Make it good. I am the editor of Popish Gourmet Weekly, so I know my delicacies. Oddly enough, even if you have other food items, I'm pretty sure this coconut is the only thing he will accept. Which is weird. I mean, maybe he just wanted something tropical, but, I mean, this looks like it'd be good. Then again, everything else I have in my inventory could probably go bad, I guess. Coconut. Actually, do coconuts go bad? I just thought of this. Do coconuts spoil? I know you can get them too early, but do they go bad? I don't know. Aha! A coconut! Is it not? I think that was the fastest mess up I've ever had. Well, this is island fare, but somewhat cliched. Ah, well, perhaps I set my hopes too high for a foraging non-gourmand such as you. Well, here you go. Take this, take the Chocola Cola, and give my regards to the Admiral. We got Chocola Cola, Flavio's treasured beverage. Actually, it's Bobbery's. Tell him to waft the bouquet. Swizzle? I kind of had to roll that one around in my mouth for a minute to figure out how to say that. Swizzle it gently and savor all of the fine fizziness. I should probably point this out too while we're on the way back to Bobbery now that we have the Chocola Cola. Also, the enemies have all respawned, so I might fight a few of them on the way back, although they didn't respawn here apparently. That's... oh, right, no, I took out one. Right. But while we're on the way back, Chocola Cola, I believe is a reference to Ag, yeah. It's been a little bit, but oh, right, ow. If I can finish my thought. I believe it's a reference to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, which is a game I have played and honestly is probably one of my favorite of the Mario and Luigi franchise, the counterpart RPG series to this. It's just been a little while since I've played that game. However, I do believe this is a reference to that. There's a segment of that game, without spoiling anything, where you have to go get Chocola Cola. This is a reference to that, I believe. Remember, this came out, believe after that, just because that was a GBA game, it's the GameCube game, but I believe that was an earlier GBA game. Also, this battle is going very poorly. Very, very poorly. I'm gonna try and end this fast. And afterwards, I might heal up. Yeah, here we go. This mouse may not be the best option here. Ow! Oh, right. Oh, wow, that's actually a pretty good counter. I forgot that. If you have Zaptac... I cannot talk today. Again, 4 hours of sleep. Or 3 or whatever I said. I'm low on sleep. But yeah, if you have Zap-Tap or are just electrified, Fuzzies cannot hurt you. Their only attack will automatically be countered. They cannot damage you if you have Zap-Tap or are just electrified. Which is very useful to know. Do I have any HP restoring item that isn't like... That's overkill. That's underkill. I think I'm gonna go with underkill. FP is a bit of a waste, but I mean, we have a badge for that. Okay. Wow. Wow. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity to show off something we haven't done yet, and that is Art Attack 4 SP, the costliest move we've seen yet. Damages all enemies you encircle with the star. Draw around the enemy as many times as you can. I consider this to be more powerful than Earth Tremor, and a lot easier to do than Earth Tremor. So you just need to draw around them, try and make tight corners. You can see I kind of missed that fuzzy there, so you don't want to get too tight with it. If you kind of straddle the line with them, you'll still probably damage them, but they may not take the maximum amount of damage. But it's kind of forgiving. And it's way easier to do than Earth Tremor, just because, quite simply put, it's a lot harder to miss, although. I say that, but I didn't manage it once there. Also, yes, we are, I acknowledge, I'm not going to bring it up too much, but yes, Were you there before? I don't remember there being a fuzzy here before. It's also not doing anything. What? Are you normally here? I feel like that fuzzy's bugged out, but at the same time, I don't want another battle with it, so I'm just gonna keep going. But, I completely lost my train of thought. But yeah, I consider it easier just because of that. Also, if you want, you can go back and get more coconuts. They're not particularly great, though, so I don't know why you would want to. I don't know if you can cook with them, though, actually, so that might be one reason. You might can cook with them. Bobbery! I'm gonna switch to Miss Mouse for this just because we haven't used her enough. Chocola Cola. That distinctive bouquet. You've brought it. Gulp, slurp. This glorious flavor, dear boy. It awakens the mouth. So, the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, eh? I have nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. Mario? Sweetie, I believe Bobbery may just be sleeping. Yes, in fact, I'm positive. and after all that worrying, smack him awake, sweetie. What? Yubbity, pirates! Where are those pirates? Bobbery, he's not quite up to speed, I don't think. What now? Oh, Mario, old boy, it's you. You have adventures in the afterlife as well. Capital! Such melodrama. You're still alive, dearie. Yes, well, really? This isn't a tropical paradise for fallen sailors? Alright. Now I recall, Mario, old boy, we still have work to do. You'd better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personality will be rather useful, eh? Meet the final party member of the game. Bobbery joined the party. We have them all. All the party members. Bobbery's ability, a primer. Press X to make Mario draw Bobbery, who will then walk a few steps and explode. Bobbery works very similar to Bombette from Paper Mario, well, 1. Use Bobbery's explosions to blast cracks open, destroy walls, and activate switches. With Bobbery, we have access to every single area in the game that required a partner to get through. You can even throw him onto ledges above you. In battle, he can detonate on ground-bound enemies. That is weirdly worded, but yeah. Or, if you like, you can use his bomb squad, time bombs that explode one turn later. So yeah, we have our final party member, and he has quite a bit of HP, even though he's unupgraded. I do kind of wish I could go upgrade him right now, but I get why we can't. So I guess we just need to go back and report to Flavio. Hopefully there are some enemies that were left or might respawn, just because I do kind of want to get into some fights to show off Bobbery. But I guess I can go over his moves briefly if I can ever select the right one. Oh my god. Bomb. Attack ground-bound foe with an explosion. This is actually a pretty powerful attack. And it's surprisingly easy to use as well. Bomb Squad. Throw 3 time bombs that will explode one turn later. This can be powerful. I used to use this move a lot. And then I learned of a later move that he has that, don't worry, I'll talk about it in due time, but in my practice run, I didn't find myself using Bomb Squad that much. I think it's just because Bomb is actually kind of stupid when you have Power plus P on. In fact, do I have the ability to put on another Power plus P? I technically would. I kind of don't want to because he doesn't have that. He doesn't really have any AoE attacks right now. But the option's there. Again, Bobbery's can be a little broken with Power Plus. Even just one of them, he can kind of one-shot a few enemies here and there. However, I think we're gonna go check in with Flavio before we get into any encounters, just because they'll respawn. Hi. Are you the fuzzy from before that somehow glitched on the ledge below? Also, boom, there you go. That's his ability. Pretty useful. Nope, I don't want to fight. Go away, Fuzzy. Go away. Away. Yeah. We're back. It is. Oh my god, I can't talk tonight. I'm so sorry. It is Bobbery. Welcome back to you. Do you know how worried we were? My stomach has been most upset. I must worry about everyone here, but who worries for Flavio? No one. Do you know how hard that is for me, to sit here in safety and worry so much? I do not know what is out there, waiting to lurch and snack upon me. We do not even know how to get home for the sake of the blue briny sea. But no more yelling. Now is the time to pull together and work as a team. Flavio, old boy, I must say, you talk rather too much. Such insolence! I growl at you like an angry jungle beast. I ought to. So, in any case, Mario, about that crystal star you spoke of earlier. There was a rather odd rock in the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Call it an old sea bomb's intuition, but that skull rock smells suspicious. Hey, Bobbery, you want to know what really smells suspicious? Flavio's on bit. Oi, smells like low tide. But seriously, you may be on something with that skull rock. I say that's where the treasure is. Well, anyone could figure that out, you mutinous joker. I mean, how obvious. I was already saying in my head that the treasure is certainly behind that rock. And as such, I will continue the noble duty of protecting this camp from invasion. Captain Mario, carry on. I am sorry to make so many requests, but you know. Flavio, you old cash grubber. If you want treasure, why don't you go get it yourself? Oh, well, yes, Admiral, you see, Well, yes, you have a point. Let us decide this fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I should go along to investigate this skull rock? Oh, heck yes. Yes, take him, please. Have fun out there, jerk. There you have it, Flavio. Oh, wait. There you have it, I keep messing up his voice. There you have it, Flavio. Fair and square. Eh, what? No, not fair. Flavio hates you all. Flavio will join you for a short time. Thankfully, he's not a party member. I kind of wish he was, just so I could put him out front and let him get KO'd. Like, literally every battle. So now we can head back through the jungle, and I am actually gonna get into maybe 1 or 2 encounters along the way. Not the Okay, I guess the fuzzies. I'm just gonna use Mario to literally annihilate the first one. That way I can use Bobbery on the other one. Also trying to do the stylish moves, and it's not working so well. So, bomb. We hold A and release it when it lights up. Surprisingly easy, and that's 5 damage with Power Blast. Okay, anyway. And I believe it's still a respectable, like, 3 damage otherwise. 3, maybe 4 damage. It's pretty good. And again, he has other abilities that you can get with Shine Sprites that, to be frank, are kind of broken. Like, actually kind of broken. But we'll get to those in due time. I will say this, I mentioned before Vivian has like the 2nd strongest AoE attack in the game. I would consider his the 1st. Also, how did I first strike this? How on earth did I first strike this guy? Whatever. I'm actually gonna put you out front to bomb them. Also, the background's coming down. Too dizzy. And I'm gonna Super Hammer try and spread this damage some. There we go. I really should probably put Quake Hammer back on. I might actually look into that after this. Ow. Well, at least we didn't get poisoned. Ow. Messed that up. I might also, after the next badge point thing, because I definitely need more badge points, I might start focusing on FP, at least for 1 level, just because I'm not particularly hurting for FP, but some of the moves you're going to be getting coming up, well, I guess on Bobbery in particular, but in general, they're going to start costing more FP to use. And simply put, I don't think, like, what we've been using so far in terms of FP usage, the moves, have been fairly light for how good they are. That's not gonna be the case coming up. Whoa! I have never seen that before. What just happened? I did not know fuzzies could do this. Like, what actually just happened? Well, it's gone from existence now. Ooh, star points. Oh, wow, I could... Speaking of level up, I think this is our level up. If this is the case. Yeah, I think that's our level up. Yeah! Really? 1 star... Okay, fair enough. Give me the coins. because I'm probably gonna want them after this chapter. I know there's another one. So don't worry, this is the last time we have to go through this trail, I assure you. It's not nearly as bad as the backtracking in the last chapter. Plus, it's only a few screens with very few enemies. As much as I want to show off Bobbery more, I think I want to switch to Koops. Actually, no, not Koops. Vivian, because we have yet to use Fiery Jinx. At least we have yet to use it on screen, I believe. Attack all foes with flames that set them on fire. I might have used this on screen once before, but I don't believe I have. Y, X, X, A, X. You have to hit the buttons in order, but don't get too trigger happy with it. 6 damage to all enemies and fire. That's pretty powerful. It's pretty expensive as far as FP, but it's also pretty good. Also, there's our level up. Yay! Please give me some BP. I'm gonna get some BP out of this, and then I'm gonna switch to FP now. I was already getting kind of worried about my FP before, just because Vivian's move is high in cost. But I think I'm more concerned with BP at the moment, just because I want some more badges. So what can I go for right now? I'm tempted to just put Fire Drive on again. However, I kind of suspect that if I do this and use it on the fiery ghost enemies, that it will just heal them. So I'm gonna do Quick Hammer and I want Piercing Blow or Power Smash, or do I want either of those? I could have also put Spike Shield on, but nah. It won't be too useful coming out. I'm trying to remember what enemies are coming up. I don't think there's any enemies that particularly have, like... I'm gonna go with Ice Smash, just because if I want a stun move, that's a pretty good stun move. And I don't think there are any enemies coming up that have very high defense that I have to worry about. Also, Long Vivian is the thing. And again, the fuzzy here is kind of bugged out. Whoa! Okay, Flavio. Ah. Again, this screen burned into my memory because of this very reason. Ah. There we go. And one more. Okay, that, and we can just leave Flavio behind. No, I'm serious. I'm leaving him. Oh, okay, he teleported. Oh, well. I was 100% willing to leave him behind. Also, it's looking like this episode will be running kind of longer than my preferred 20 minutes, but oh well. I kind of don't want to have to run all the way back to camp just for a save point, so we're going to keep going. I'm also going to switch back to Bobbery. Do I need to heal? Not at all. Ah, now what is this? Now what is all this? A dead end taunting Flavio with its dead-endedness. But, is this? I think this is the Skullrock Bobbery blubbered about. He's right behind you. Well, it positively reeks of ancient secrets, yes? Let us plunge into this puzzle. Well, nothing we can really do right now. We inspect it, and a large stone blocks the way. It seems to be carved into the shape of a skull. There's a space in one of the eyes where you could conceivably place something. Mario, old boy, I've got a gut feeling that Flavio's gem might fit in that eye hole. Interesting. Skull Captain cast his gaze, radio shines and plays. Boom bassa boom festival. Sorry about the cough. I'm actually gonna get a quick sip of water. The Stash Brothers best of friends, 3 times red Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash ready for a time as well, so let's hear those fireworks go boom! At the Boom Basta Bloom Festival! I am just singing to while away the time. It is not like Flavio is scared or anything. But do you know something? I have never been able to know that song's meaning. What is it you ask of me? You want Flavio to lend you something, is this correct? Now, what could I possibly have that you would need with such anxiousness? Skull gem. What? You want me to lend you the skull gem? You really, really need it. This is the heirloom of the House of Flavio, you know? But I suppose it is alright, because I am Flavio, he of such ludicrous wealth. I am just lending it, though. Do not dare run off with it. Do not make me duck pay. We got the skull gem. And they glow. There's a blue stash and a red stash statue. I'm gonna hear what he says one more time. The Stash Brothers' best of friends, 3-time red stash lands on his end. Blue stash bellies 4-time is whacked. So let's do 1, 2. Oh wait, no. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you were to get the combination wrong by doing something out of order or hitting it too many times, you could, the blue fire ghost enemies would spawn here and you would fight them. However, they would spawn every time you got it wrong. Meaning, this is a conceivable grinding area. I don't really want the grind though, so I'm just gonna pass up on it. Oh, such excitement! The cave entrance! Huh? What? Ah, my skull gem! Mario, what were you thinking? That gem was part of the House of Flavio! Oh. Oh, what a happy day! I have my skull gem back! My jolliness has no end! Now then, I am sure you are all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. I cannot let those back at the camp worry about me further. You two understand, yes? So, let me know when you find that glittery treasure, alright? And away he goes. Let's enter the cave. Month star. Day circle note. Scoffing at danger, my grave explorers entered the cave. Will they actually find the Pirate King's treasure? I tremble with anticipation. Welcome to the Pirate's Grotto. Next time, we will venture into the Pirate's Grotto, looking for some treasure and hopefully a crystal star. Thank you all for watching. I have been RSKOS, and I will see y'all next time. Take care. Bye.